What's the only thing worse than fake news?
I'm trying to...
Don't we have a lot of fake news in this country? I know, right?
Fake people.
With the rise of social media, we may very well be living in the fakest era of all time. It's easy to get caught up in the fake trap without even realizing it. Just trying to look as good as your friends on social media is a full-time job these days.
Hashtag Wall Street scum, hashtag greed. Wait, hang on a second, bro. Go get a job, bum. I just wanted food.
And all the focus on image can cause us to overlook the actual actions and substance of our lives. I mean, we've all been there. It's a lot easier to post pics of salad than it is to actually put it in your stomach.
Hashtag vegan life. Hashtag meat is murder. Look at my greens.
Hey, what are these?
Look at my... Stop.
This is plastic.
I'm leaving.
Oh, it says it's got some milk in there.
But it's not just social media. As humans, it's always been a common temptation to value image over substance. According to a 2015 study in the Ecological Economics Journal, researchers found that consumers placed a social status signaling value of $587 on the hybrid Toyota Prius when compared with less unique-looking hybrid cars.
Basically, people are willing to pay more money for a strange-looking car because of the social status it gives them. They prioritize a car that signals to their friends that they are environmentally conscious regardless of what they actually do for the environment. This behavior is actually very similar to a phenomenon described by economist and sociologist Thorstein Veblen in his book, The Theory of the Leisure Class. Veblen termed this phenomenon conspicuous consumption, or purchasing items or spending money strictly to gain respect or social status in the eyes of others.
Obviously, that is still common today, but a strange political form of this behavior, called virtue signaling, appears to have begun to take shape in our culture. Signaling to our friends how virtuous we are feels really good, but could it be that people actually care more about that feeling than the actual feasibility of the ideas they support?
This could certainly help explain why it's becoming more and more popular to support ideas that aren't actually realistic or grounded in reality. Because supporting ideas that sound virtuous makes you feel really good about yourself and look virtuous to your friends, even if the idea isn't actually feasible. It's almost as if the feasibility of an idea is becoming more and more of a side issue.
Now, before we jump on the judgment train, we have to realize how easy it is to do this as humans.
This idea of purity and you're never compromised and you're always politically woke, you should get over that quickly. But I do get a sense sometimes now, the way of me making change is to be as judgmental as possible about other people. If all you're doing is casting stones, you're probably not going to get that far.
I couldn't have said it better. We've got to remember that most Americans on both the left and the right want a better country. And looking down condescendingly at people who disagree about solutions for complex issues is easy to do.
You wouldn't last a minute out there, Robin, boy! You're touching my stuff.
Maybe it's time for everyone to calm down and take a deep breath.
And Jacob, I guess. And Bert, don't forget Bert. Bert loves us all.
Ultimately, if we truly want a healthy country, and if we want to see sustainable progress and productive change, we're gonna have to begin valuing substance over image.
So put the phone down. Let's do less yelling and more thinking.
It's time to do away with the fake and to begin learning and implementing the ideas that actually work. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't done it yet, go check out our Freedomist store where you can get amazing merchandise like this shirt. If you want Washington to go with you everywhere you go, you can get free advice from Washington. We got this little deal going on where if you give us your Washingtons, we'll give you our Washingtons. We got a huge sale going on with our hats. When people wear them, everyone says Merry Christmas. Everyone wins. It's amazing. Win-win. Go buy some hats. See you guys next time.